blog entry 69, and this is from 11/27 of 2022. So I wanted to start this blog entry with saying the point from Swamiji that was on the last one as well, just to say it again. As you arrive on the other side in the divine world, you realize that you are loving everyone by loving Krishna. Sometimes you'll hear this referred to as, if you water the trunk of the tree of life, it gives life to all the leaves on the tree, which could be symbolized by the spirit souls, which would be us. But yeah, it's a really great quote. So in this blog entry, this was a really interesting thing that I had spent quite a few days on thinking about at the time, I remember. I found myself gauging reality through the old matrix, so like the old material mindset, an outdated mindset shaped by materialism. For instance, I'd think about the austerity of living in a van, a little hobo van, and my old self, grounded in material values and the material mind and material senses, would label that lifestyle as lacking or undesirable. I mean, I could look at it. It was really wild. And my mind and my senses would be like, dude, what are you doing? This is crazy. This is totally crazy. You're doing this for yourself. But when I actually looked at my day-to-day experience, I couldn't even feel the austerity of living in this little minivan. It was wild. Like, I couldn't feel it. Instead, I felt only bliss, which is completely true. I was full of bliss inside. And if I let myself, I would be off in bhavas, just completely blissed out the whole time, because it pleased Krishna that I was doing it. And materially, it made no sense. It was really wild. So the dissonance, the gap between the thought and the feeling, led me to question, if I can no longer feel the discomfort I once assumed must be there, does it truly exist? I'm going to say that one more time, because I spent a lot of time thinking about this, and this might just be me. But if I can no longer feel the discomfort I once assumed must be there, does it truly exist? Right? I spent a lot of time thinking about that. This inner debate has become a crucial part of my journey. Every time my mind gravitates toward the material concerns, judgments, comparisons, or attachments, I'm reminded of this van example. What I used to perceive as hardship no longer feels like one, right? And in this realization, I see how my dependence on the material mind and its sensory interpretations is dissolving. It's really wild. I'm learning to let go of what once defined my reality and to trust the deeper peace that now arises naturally from the bliss of being with Krishna more and doing what pleases Krishna more. Yeah, it's really incredible. This was the biggest time when I started noticing the gap between the two and it widening, and the dissonance coming in and feeling the two not the same, and then wondering if it's even real, the discomfort or the perceived lacking materially, or it's just wild. It's really wild when that starts coming apart to make more space for divinity and like doing things based on what pleases Krishna more so than what the material mind and senses thinks I should be doing. It was just really wild. Wow. It's a really great experience. All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. If you have a chance, like and subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome on YouTube. And bye-bye.